In January, the Long Beach City Council passed an ordinance requiring a 4-month, $4 an hour pay boost for employees of large grocery store chains. They called it hero pay for essential workers often overlooked during the pandemic.
When we looked at it, it was very clear that grocery workers were interacting with more people daily than probably any other profession. They were being incredibly overworked, and they deserved that additional support.
They weren't expecting the backlash. The state's Grocery Association filed suit to block the extra pay. And Kroger, one of the U.S.'s biggest supermarket chains, abruptly announced it would close 2 Long Beach stores, leaving 200 employees' jobs in doubt. Eric Cortez has worked for Kroger for 14 years. He showed us a letter sent to employees.
This is to advise you of our company's decision to close and permanently terminate the entirety of the operations of business and economic reasons, including the economic costs mandated by the Long Beach Ordinance.
What shocked employees and politicians is that grocery chains made enormous profits last year. COVID-19 restrictions on restaurants meant more people bought food to cook at home. Big grocery chains, Kroger in particular, are rolling in money.
Kroger is a real standout. So Kroger in the first 3 quarters of 2020, when you look at their net earnings, their total profit, they have doubled their profit compared to 2019. So they earned an additional $1.3 billion in profit. That's an astonishing growth.
And if you figured Kroger would share some of that bonanza with its workers, guess again.
By and large, the companies have not passed these windfall profits on to their workers, who is important to note that grocery and retail workers typically earn very low wages.
Cortez and his co-workers are disappointed and angry.
Well, I just think that they're being greedy.
The California Grocers Association says its members have had to buy protective equipment, or PPE.
They have not considered all of the expenses that we have paid in PPEs.
Long Beach Mayor Robert Garcia says it's simply a matter of fairness.
They deserve these few extra bucks just for a few months to help them and their families.
But workers may get the last word. More and more California cities have approved or are in the process of approving hero pay, including Los Angeles, Oakland, Irvine, and San Jose. Rob Reynolds, Al Jazeera, Long Beach, California.